Hey everybody, welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. My name is Ben_Burns. Today we're going to be writing a song in 2 hours or fewer. It is incredibly warm out today, in the hundreds, and I've got several fans on me, so I apologize if you have any background noise, but otherwise I would not be able to function. So, we'll do the best we can with what we have. So I am recording this on a Monday instead of the traditional Wednesday. I've got some obligations that I need to take care of on Wednesday, so I'm not going to be able to be around. It's just how it goes. Due to the heat and everything else that's happening, I imagine that today will be a little bit more of a chill out, down tempo, just a slight buzz. I think that slight buzz is also part of my sound card, and I've been trying to figure out why it's there. My equipment is well insulated. Yeah, it's kicking out cool air, so it should be fine. But in the meantime, it's your gate after the sound card. I have a noise gate on OBS, I believe, so that there might be something there. I really just need to rip apart this whole system and rebuild it, because I think that with the new computer, there's some new challenges that come about from how this is set up. I need a new desk, but that's a project for maybe this winter. Anyway, we'll get started. Like I said, I don't really have much for ideas right now. My goal is just to kind of get through the day. And unfortunately, we already had a song called Getting Through the Day, so we can't steal that idea. But I'm thinking we can maybe get some cool pad sounds from Contact and just kind of roll with whatever we find out, and we'll yeah, Getting Through the Day was a piano song. I remember it being pretty good. It was I think last year, maybe earlier this year. What happens if we get rid of this reverb? Hey, sounds like a lo-fi track. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is today, aside from just big chillin'. Wow, that's a you can really go ham on that, huh? I don't know if I like that, but it's kind of funny. It has some weird panning to it. Yeah, so this is like in a different time signature, isn't it? It's in 3/4. This might be one of those ones that I toss back pretty quickly, but I'm kind of curious. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm trying to just kind of make it through the day, make it through the week. But, I think that once the heat kind of chills out, once the heat kind of dies down a little bit, it'll be a lot easier to kind of maintain. But right now it's been This is goofy. I kind of like that. I gotta get back into the habit of taking myself less seriously when I'm doing this stuff. So I'm fine with that. Ooh, let's go into Wangeline's data hammer. See if there's anything in here. Yeah, I was kind of thinking an extra layer would help. This is a little too glitchy for what I'm looking for. Yeah, a little too glitchy. That's okay though. I just want to experiment today, I think. And we'll see where things go from there. So, since this is in 3/4 time, kind of, we're gonna have to mess with the... Yeah, having another instrument here would definitely help with the transients as well, because they're really not very pronounced. Anyway, yeah, let's just roll with this, see what happens. And how's everybody else's day going? I'm hoping to cool off a little bit. I had to walk outside and like water the plants and stuff because they're really struggling today. And then I sat here for a little bit being like, man, I'm really uncomfortable. I don't know how I feel about this now. It's one of those things that's cool for like a funny little joke, and then it doesn't really go anywhere from there. So, ooh, excuse me. Anyway. Wow, this one just takes up the whole thing, doesn't it?
Remember to save.
Yeah. We can do better than this. It's kind of weird, but we can do better than this. I'm gonna give it another like. Yeah, don't even need to save this one. It's all good. It's okay. Sometimes there's an old D&D phrase that my friends used. Sometimes you don't make it to level 2. And you know, sometimes that's just what it is. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, there's some thoughts there. I want to mix up my chord progressions a little bit more, but let's just run it for a little while and just mess. Let's get a proper. I should mess with Playbox more. I like Playbox, but I also kind of regret buying it because I'll eventually get it for free in the you know, in the Komplete 17 or whatever the next one is, but it's a good question, isn't it, pal? Good enough for now. Yeah, I can actually should be able to play bass guitar again without it clicking and popping and all that other nasty stuff. Come on. There we go. Yeah, any kind of vocal recordings, any of that stuff, I just couldn't do. Of course, wearing headphones is kind of the antithesis of comfort for any of this, but, you know, we'll persevere. Yeah, I think that you're right, like just a lo-fi, super chill song. I think that's the way to go. All right, this takes like an hour to update. That's a lie. It just takes longer than I'd like. There's like a clean bass that I really like in here. I should have really saved it. Oh wait, no, that's right. Sorry. That's what it is. Corey Wong amps. Jeez. Nice. Yeah, like I just got Guitar Rig 6, so I'm I just installed it rather. I was using 5 for a long time. Just because that's what I was using before. Also, hello, Husk. I'm very, very warm. All right, it's in mode, so I can actually hear what I'm it still clicking? No, that was just the thing. Yeah, it's over 100 here too today. Also, another good thing is that it's no longer like putting a weird delay on my inputs. Like these are just because I made the mistake and not Ableton like pre-recording stuff. So that's a nice change of pace too. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit, make it feel a little bit closer to what we want. I don't know if I still have vinyl on here. I do not. I thought I put Isotope's vinyl on here, but I guess I did not, which sucks. Sure, why not? Nah, that kind of sucked, but whatever. Hey, Archus. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this yet. Thank you, Orgus. I'm struggling today just because it's very, very hot out. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of flailing around. We're gonna make a thing. It'll be fine either way. I'm not super worried about it. That's kind of nice. So, yeah. I don't know. These past, and I think I'm not alone in this, but these past couple weeks have been kind of a struggle for a lot of myself, and I think a lot of people that I know. It's just like there's a lot happening. Okay, so that's way too frequent. Take care, Orgus. Thanks for hanging out or saying hi. Yeah, honestly, this whole year I've been kind of off, and I'm not sure if it was because for me personally the medical issues that I was dealing with, or if it was oops, that's why I didn't do anything, or if it was like the house stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things that have gone on the last 6 months for me, but it feels like a lot of people are just kind of worn down. Try that again. I was missing my notes. The majority of what I do with Operator is sine waves, which is useful. And a lot of my sound design skills, and I use skills with very heavy quotation marks, are it's a lot of sine waves, a lot of just like raw waves. I really like the sound of those. And in this case, like, this is literally just the sine 4. This is the bit crushed sine wave. That's all it is. You have a good sleep, Orges. I increased the spread a little bit to give it some chorusing, but a lot of it's just kind of, I mean, it's the same instrument I used for Felt Cute Might Delete Later, and a lot of other stuff. So, I mean, none of the stuff that I do is terribly complicated. And I honestly, like, for a style, I think that works very well for me. I really like the idea of having things being very simple. And the buses are adding the magic? Yeah, so pretty much with my default thing, I have a reverb and a delay. The reverb is just a Valhalla room set to, like, I rarely change this. So maybe that's part of my sound too, because I'm too lazy to, like, tweak this. Those VHF, that's Vengeance perks. Like, I got a big pack of Vengeance samples from a million years ago. And then the delay is just a standard ping pong delay. Yeah, so I have these like a ton of Vengeance packs from a million years ago. And honestly, like, they're not great. I'm not a huge fan of them, but there's enough variety where I can just flip through it really fast. And I often at least find something that I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. So not exactly the best solution, but it works for me just because it's a lot easier for me to just find something quickly. And if it really bothers me later on, I can fix it. But usually it doesn't bother me later on.
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. I don't know why I'm getting clicking. Where's that clicking coming from? I imagine that you guys heard that too. Yeah, it sounds like vinyl, but it was not something that I was actively playing. I could arpeggiate these a little bit better. I'm really just kind of flinging stuff around right now. Oh man, I'm just so warm. And like, I usually get used to the heat. Like, this is the first time it's been this hot this year. So I'm like struggling just because I'm not used to it yet. Like, eventually I get used to it, and then it's just like, oh man, it's a hot one, and then I just get on with my day. But right now it's just so intense because I'm not like prepared for it. So I'm just like, I just feel like I'm melting, which sucks because, you know, Sorry, Barry. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I have family plans on Wednesday, so I'm not able to. That's still wrong? So this really only needs to play once. Ugh. Yeah, see, like, everybody's having problems this month. I don't know what it is. Luscious jazz. Yeah. Still have that sample somewhere.
All right, okay, I see what you're doing here. This is fine. This is...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
There we go. Just for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's so loud.
Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want. That's the...
I'm not going to do that. Yeah, like, everybody seems to be struggling lately. And, like, I don't really know how to, like, put it into words, really. You know? Like, it just seems like everybody's having problems. You're gonna make me make that work, huh? Okay, give me a second. Oh, that sounds way better. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna lean into the noir a lot more and use this more as a chord backing track. Luscious. Oh man, how do you spell luscious? I spelled it right the first time. There it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the jazz.
Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
I guess we're cutting it there. One thing I got that I haven't messed with yet is I was able to get that isotope bundle that was rolling around, that was like obnoxiously underpriced. So
Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want. Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, yeah.
there's not much tonality here.
Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
I haven't messed with this at all yet, but I know that this will be a lot of fun to screw with.
Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
Clogged toilet jazz. I don't know if I like that. Let's just turn on all the effects. What could go wrong? Yeah, you kind of lose everything with the ring mod, I bet.
Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
Kind of like that, even though it's really dumb.
Yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want. Oh, yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
We'll just pitch this down a little bit now. I don't think that works.
Oh yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
Okay, let's revisit that later. And let's clear off this top end here so we can mess with the bottom. I think it's perfect. It's entirely possible that it is perfect, but I want to make sure that I'm still moving forward on this song too. Also, this is really quiet, and I don't want to over compress it because I think that'll just make it boomy. Yeah, you see how it's really boomy when you throw a compressor on like that? You get the transient and then it's just like a solid tone. That sucks. These bloops are not really doing it for me either, so I'm probably going to change that too. My brain is not cooperating today. So I'm not a big fan of these, so I'm just gonna... Yep. It's just how it goes. It's not wrong, it's jazz. Well, you're not... Yeah. You're not wrong. Like, I just need to get something going, you know? Jazz could be wrong. Let's fix those. I don't know, man. It's like, it's so sweaty. It sucks. Oh, Barry, I know it gets really hot where you live too. Are you hitting? Did you get hit by this heat wave yet, or is it something that's coming up tomorrow?
Oh yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want. That's what I want.
There.
Yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
Yeah. This felt that the lake felt like bathwater. Oh. We are with the family stuff. We are going to a lake, so hopefully it will be nicer than that. That kind of works as an accent. Okay, well I can't even like keep my concentration for like 10 seconds. And like it's a good indicator that your environment is such a huge influence on the way that you like approach and do creative work. Like the fact that like just it's hot out, and it's not even hot really in this room. I mean it is, but like compared to outside it's not even close. Delay at second F by 16th or that's not the F. Yeah, good call. It's gonna be quiet anyway, but like the whole idea that you're you're at the whims of your surroundings when it comes to this, and your surroundings are so important to just kind of keep making things work. And man, like when things go not even wrong, but when they're
to save.
I can't believe it's been a half hour already. When things just aren't working the way you expect, like it's really rough.
Oh yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
I mean, it depends on the type of person you are, pal. Like for me personally, like I like to have a clean workspace because that gives me a peace of mind, I guess. But Teen, she likes a busy workspace. Her studio upstairs is, I would say, cluttered, but that's her space, and like it works for her because she knows where everything is. So like I almost kind of want to just get rid of this solo right here. I think this song is going to be a process of like refinement and just like redoing things until it's like a really tightly knit, maybe 2 minutes worth of jazz. Who knows? I still am not consoled on this.
That's the jazz. That's what I want.
Even though it is kind of funny. Yeah, this solo doesn't do it for me right now. Yeah, and I think that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for something a little lo-fi. But unlike like traditional lo-fi, it's not going to be just loop based. Like I want to mess around with this stuff a little bit more, you know? That's not the chords. Deep breath. We're getting there. Just a lot of iteration. Man. I don't know if my eyesight's going or what, but it's like I know that the keys I want to hit, but my hands aren't agreeing. It's like my brain is short-circuiting from the heat. Let's just go like this. I'm just going to have it on loop. We'll just play for a little while. Oh boy. So we've got more than enough to figure this out. From what I remember, this worked pretty well. How are you doing, Steph? It's going okay. Perfect. Yeah, new jobs can be really stressful. Like, obviously, I hope it's going okay, but I definitely understand. Definitely understand that it can be tough. Yeah, that doesn't work. Trying some new things.
All right, okay, I see where.
Oh. Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot. I mean, it also sounds like a good job, because everybody likes hot tubs, and only rich people have hot tubs. That's why I don't have one. So you know, but I think that could be an interesting opportunity. You know, only 8 more minutes to go. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Got here late. Well, I'm not supposed to be streaming today anyway, so you got here right when you were supposed to. Much like a wizard. So I wouldn't fret about it too much. Ableton, please work with me. This ain't Harry Potter. This is Gandalf. Wizard. I'm not even gonna try a voice. The wizard was never late or early. The wizard arrives exactly when he intended to. Why does this sound wrong? That's why. Isn't that the quote? I really don't know my Lord of the Rings very well. I honestly don't care much for it. I've tried to read the original books like 10 times and I just bounce off of them.
Oh yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I watched.
I remember watching the movies when they came out. I have not revisited them since. I don't even know if this is what I want in here, but I'm being peer pressured into adding it. I'm gonna try. I do want to try and like continue getting better at like bass guitar and stuff, but why is it so quiet? That's not working for me. Why did that end up so quiet? Like, I don't think the volume had a little ooh-woo. Listen, if we're gonna go for a chaos song, I mean, next week is the chaos song, really, because that's when I do the community audio, which is also going to be a lot. Well, that's okay. Where is the Madame Berry ooh? Is that 2 weeks or 2 streams ago? Oh wait, no, it was in the sample crate. There. Hey, Toxic. No worries. Yeah, Flav, if you're on the Discord, right? Like I have a sample library. I'm not running Streamlabs anymore, Toxic, so I don't have any of my stuff. I have a sample library thing on my Discord, where I will use that as a.
Oh my god, you forced me to say ooh.
There, and put it like right here. It's disturbing. No, I don't. The thing is, like, as much as I like dumb meme songs and how obnoxious they are, I also kind of want to treat this song with a little bit of respect. I don't know, man. Yeah, thank you. I like this song too. I think that it's really neat. I just don't really know where it's going.
But I still need a bit of...
If you want idea.
Actually, there's a value.
He's an idiot. What?
It's my sister-in-law.
He's an idiot.
Let's save the world, then 420 blaze it, can we?
Well, yeah, if we want to get, you know, there, perfect.
Let's save the world, then 420 blaze it, can we go?
I can't remember where I used this before. You should.
Let's save the world, then 420 blaze it, can we go?
I always liked this sample, and I can't remember where I used it before, but I don't think it was in one of like my normal, like the 2-hour track challenge songs.
Blaze it, can we go?
Yeah, I honestly think that this song is going to turn out fine. It's not going to be long. To blackout, brown out, or one of the browns. I mean out. I haven't talked to that guy in a long time. He's a cool dude though. He was like getting his pharmaceutical degree, and he was like doing a lot of cool stuff. I think he got married. Like a lot of my friends from 10, 15 years ago, I don't really talk to anymore. Which, you know, is on me as much as it's on them. But you know, everybody has a life, so it's hard to blame anybody for drifting apart. You has friends now, exactly.
Remember to save.
Hello, everybody. I wonder if the crackling is because the remember to save thing pops up and it kind of donks out my sound card for a second. Because I heard those crackles again when the remember to save popped up. I don't know. Maybe I need to dust my computer. It is getting a little dusty, even though it's only like a month old. Oh, that's a good clap. They are set up right. That's something that I always worry about, Flav. Like, I always worry that I set the fans up wrong, so they're like blowing into each other, and then like nothing gets cooled. But I triple checked everything, and from what I understand, the side ones pull in the air, and the inside ones push the air up through the top, and that's what's happening in that case.
Let's save the world, then 420 blaze it, can we go?
Fonts. Okay, let's just delete the whole layer. Why not? Literally what just happened. wanna repeat this with like the chill piano chords. And I don't know if I want to like I don't know if I want to like really mess with like chord progressions or anything. Usually this type of music doesn't have like complicated chord progressions. Next piano redeem. Well, I'm glad people appreciate those. Like I'm super happy that people like the piano playing, even though sometimes it's a bit rougher on the edges. But I think that it's good that like I can offer some sort of value to people for just like sitting here. That might be a cool little interlude here. Let's go like this. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know, like my mindset is so hecked up where I just don't really know what I want anymore when it comes to like my style and like my vibe, and this heat is not helping. It's kind of scrambling my brain, but okay, well it helps if I hit record. We'll do this. We can...
Yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
Yeah, so we can start with this little bloopy thing. I need to get better at like doing good intros for the songs.
Oh yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
mind the dissonance, but I also want to make sure that it's like still consonant overall.
Let's save the world in 420 blazing. Can we go?
I almost kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. Here, how about this? We'll put it.
Let's save the world in 420 blazing. Can we go?
Oh, I need to add my projects folder. That's what I'm missing. I was like looking over at my Ableton thing over here, and it's like I don't have my projects folder. It has to index that, doesn't it? It'll take 100 years. So let's just try to find it ourselves. Oh wait, no, it's libraries, keys. No, it's not a clav. What is it? It's like a church organ is what I'm looking for. Still indexing? Okay, good. What I want is the Ben signature. It's like really surreal to have a quote unquote sound, even though like it makes total sense. And it's cool that I do. But it's one of those things where it's like samples recorded. Wait, why doesn't Ableton? I think it's still indexing all that. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not trying to say that it's a bad thing that I have a sound. It's like a rotary. No. I'm trying to find a very specific, like, kind of like a baseball, game organ or something. And I know I've used it before, and I just can't remember what it's called. Hammond? Maybe. Let's... Nope. I know I have one. I just don't know where it is. And then I know I used it in, like, some of these older tracks, but Ableton's still indexing all of my project files, so I'm not able to just dive in there and grab it real quick. Which is fine. There's also another place that I can maybe grab it. Let's see, 2021. It was confused John Travolta.gif. Wherever that was. Holy cow. That's my brand, baby. Island is alive. Was it 2020? Man, am I that behind on... Like, these are all... This doesn't even have all of them on here. Okay, well, Ableton's just being a piece. Because I really like the idea of having, like, a smooth, like, chill rotary organ or something in the background. But like there's so many to choose from here. I know I'm not going to find the right one. Mellotron? It's funny, but it's not the right one. That's a cool sound though. Like this vintage thing is what I'm looking for, but there's just like so many of them. Nope, that's not it. Organ spooks. magnetic metal. That's a fun one. I have to like close all of these. That's okay. Anyway. It's not that big of a deal. It's just one of those things where I was thinking about it like, yeah, that could be neat. And then now I can't find anything that's looking what I want. I thought that said Jet Anime. I'm like, oh, that's weird. But I know Ecliptic had like the organ that I wanted, but part of me just wants to go and open the project file. So what should we call this song? I mean, we're at an hour anyway, so we might as well give it a name. I know we had some suggestions, but I don't know how serious any of them were. What kind of song do you want to call this?
Oh yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
Part of me kind of wants to get rid of these mimi vocal things, but also part of me really likes them because it's dumb. Yes, sir. Back at it at the Krispy Kreme, right? We're just memes from... Rhapsody.
Remember to
Let's say the
save.
world in 420 blazing. Can we go?
Purple Rhapsody, though. What's the meaning behind that? Not that it really needs a meaning, I'm just kind of curious. We can call it that. I don't really have any other thoughts right now. Jeez. Man, I'm gonna struggle spelling that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a collect all and save. I think it was a mistake for trying to get Ableton to index all of this stuff while I was streaming. So file, open live set, Ableton projects, finished projects. The moon seems unaffected. Ecliptic. Just made history. So why is this not working? Is it a... It works there, but I can't do like MIDI inputs? Oh, there it is. So it's called Basic Jazz 4. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm so sweaty. thought was.
Let's save the world in 420 Blaze It. Can we go?
Something like that. Like, I think if it's properly like integrated into the song, it'll sound really good. Yeah, it's getting that whole. I've never really been keen on how to do that. Ah, there we go. I got it. Like, I just want this in the background. That was kind of all I wanted with this. Like, nothing fancy, but just, like, ensuring that there's some extra tonality happening. Lower last chord. The whole organ thing is really quiet anyway, so I'm not super worried about it, but I agree. But then I could also... So it gives the opportunity for some extra shenanigans. Yeah, that sounds like a problem, Toxic. First of all, this got all hecked up. Hey, Em, what's up? Not really. This is the organ I used for Ecliptic in The Moon Seems Unaffected. I'm just having a day, you know, where I just want to get through the day, which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And that's kind of what I was talking about earlier in the stream, where it's just like some days, like your goal is survival. And honestly, I really dig how this sounds. So. It's personal preference, Nim. Like, the problem I have with this being on top of the chords is I have no easy way of changing the volume of either of these, and I'd rather have the solo louder, honestly. So what I can do is just go like this. And now I have the solo separated. Which honestly sounds way better. So I mean, we're just jamming on the same chords, but honestly I don't care. Because it's fun and cool, and I just want to have a good time. Let's have a good time in the correct key. Okay, we're getting there. I don't think I should be an octave up, though. I don't want to interrupt with the... Oh man, Pilot Wings, huh? I remember that game. I remember Pilot Wings having a little bit more of a driving sound to it. Like there was a little bit more direction with the rhythm. Where this is definitely more chilled. But I mean, I'll take it. Pilot Wings was a great game. I remember booting it up on for the Switch. There's like the Super Nintendo, suite of games that they have available to you. And I played it for a little bit because Tina had never seen it, and it made her very, very anxious. So I did not play it for long. I don't think she was a fan of like the jetpack and the skydiving and the airplane stuff. Take care, Toxic. Excuse me, take care, Toxic. I mean, I could also... Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. This is like a weird seam there. Oh, Ableton. You're such a capricious mistress. I kind of like the idea of adding a little bit more variety to the drums, but this is also not really the song for that, so I'm just kind of jamming with what I have. I don't know. It's one of those compromises that I'm not really sure what the right call is. We could also try to record like a new bass thing, but I tried that before and it went really poorly. Oop, yeah, see? I don't know. I need to practice my bass again. It's been a long time. Hey, Pizza, how are you? It's been too long, and I don't know how to do some of the stuff that I used to know how to do. Yeah. Ugh. We're getting there. God. I just can't my brain. It came out okay. Through the magic of editing. It is nice. Sorry, that was loud. It is nice that I can actually record audio.
Remember to save.
Oh God, I'm so sweaty. It sucks. It is nice that I can record audio and there aren't crazy crackles and other terrible artifacting going on because my CPU can keep up. It is a little over 100, I think. It is exactly 100. Excessive heat warning. Holly Molly. Yep. I'm the one to blame. Indoor temp is 23.3 C. That's like 85, isn't it? 73. That sounds nice. Sorry, my conversion doesn't always. I'm just riffing really at this point. Like I should maybe like do different chord progressions or try to like evolve things, but I also kind of just like sitting on this for a little bit. Yeah, that's Pineapple from Discord. Pineapple on pizza is delicious, and nobody can convince me otherwise. know it's contentious, but people are allowed to make their own judgment calls on that. I'm not saying that you're a bad person because you don't like pineapple on pizza. I would never say that, but it's okay that you're wrong. Sorry, that was rude. I can kind of agree with you there. On cold pizza, it's a little worse. Because it, especially if you do like pineapple and pepperoni or something, and it just kind of turns into this congealed blob. That's less good. Juicy. You're missing out, Barry. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I feel like I want to iterate on this, but I also feel like iterating on this is going to just make it... Yeah, that's less good. Okay, caveat for the pineapple thing. You need smaller pieces of pineapple. Like, if somebody's like chopping off a huge chunk and just like leaving big chunks of pineapple on your pizza, that's gross. Because all it does is the oven pulls out all of that juice and it has nowhere to go because it's not in the oven for that long, so it doesn't evaporate. But when you get like the tiny pieces of pineapple with a little bit of sweetness in it, that's good. Like, if people know how to like put pineapple on correctly, it's good. But if they do it wrong, then it's nasty. Like large pieces of anything on a pizza is gross. Like, whether it's like pepperoni or like large pieces of onion. I love like small little pieces of onion, but if you like put like a bunch of raw onion on my pizza, like big chunks, and just like, oh, that's the good stuff. It's like, no, it's gross. Uh-oh. I'm not a big fan of onion just in general. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of onions. Who needs more than that? Why did I take the time to record 2 notes that were very easily just... Large onion pieces are a salad. I can agree with that. Yeah, I really like barbecue chicken pizza, but a lot of people get it wrong, where they're just like, well, barbecue chicken has like those red onions, so let's just put like huge chunks of red onions on there and like not cut it up properly or cook it properly, so it's just like raw red onions. And when they're raw, like that membrane sticks, like when you eat like an onion ring and you get like the whole onion on the first bite, like it's just like an unpleasant experience. I have opinions about pizza, and let's talk about them for the next 30 minutes. Okay, let's do a randomizer. Oh, randomizer, give me something good. Where is it? There it is. Give me something that's not drums. Let's just unfilter drums and try again then, huh? Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Actually, that might be kind of fun. This song was called Purple Rhapsody, based off of, I think it was Nim's suggestion? Why are they just giving me drums? I guess that's not a drum. Oh. I was looking for a clave. Clave, not a clav. I never can tell the difference. Oh, sorry, yeah. So I'm sorry, Pizza, what was the song name that you were suggesting? Not for this song, like you said, but just like in general. I don't know if I like that either. Oh. If jazz could be wrong. Oh, you're talking about in there. Sorry, there's too many. I was like so confused. It's like, what are we talking about? But Peachy will talk about for the next 30 minutes. Yes, that's a good one. I appreciate that. The heat is getting to me. I apologize so much. This stream is like very manic. I don't think a clav is right here either. Like, I just don't know what I need to add, if anything. Like, we can listen to the whole song. Like, this is gonna be like 3 minutes tops, and that's fine. Again, like, I'm not out here to like create like the world record.
Oh yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I want.
I still don't know if I want to have that at the beginning. Steam, go away. I just need to turn off the toast notifications for Steam. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pizza. I have a family thing going on. It messes me up too, trust me.
Let's save the world in 420 Blaze It. Can we go?
kind of like that it chills out. And like I've been mostly focused on like the energy curve for this song, such as it is. Like it starts low, it has like some solos, it has a bit of a chill out section, it has some more solos, it kind of goes back to this little chill out section, and then we can just kind of roll it off, and maybe that's good enough. I really don't know. But I like the fact that this is super chill. It's nice and simple. I agree that like the chord progressions could be a little bit more interesting, but there's nothing wrong with what we have either. It's interesting and neat, and it's only like 3 minutes long, so it's like not going to be super repetitive anyway. I'm just trying to think of like what we want to do for the last little bit here. It is C minor, A flat major, would be I guess G sharp major.
Remember to save.
So basically you're doing 1, 7, 6 on the minor scale, and the second time around it's 1, 7, 5 major. So I wish I had a way to, I don't think I have, let me see if I can get this to work real quick, because I want to share. This is 6 and 7. Yeah, sorry. I don't want to rate this app. I just want to try connect to PC server. No, I just want to share my front camera, please. That's the wrong camera, isn't it? It's not doing anything. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Because I can like connect my phone. Read error, read timed out. Oh, now it's gonna go. Yeah, I with the new computer, I guess I need to troubleshoot that some more. Oh, and I think I have a new Wi-Fi network too. No, it's super easy here. I'll just go into the piano roll, I guess. I know it's easier to see on the. Here, how about this? This is less intuitive, and it's probably going to be upside down. Yeah, that's not helpful. Yeah, it's not helpful. Hi, everybody. I tried. Yeah, so let's go to this one so we can actually see it. Can we, like, Ableton, could you please work with me? There we go. So, C minor. Well, if you fold it, then you run the risk of not playing the notes. Like, it doesn't show it very well. I need a better way of doing piano cam, and unfortunately with the new, I got a new like wireless network, and I got a new computer, and all of my stuff is hecked up, so I just need to fix it. Yes, that's traditionally what I do with almost all my songs, because I need to practice with my left hand more frequently. Sizes are messed up. Look what you made me do. as kind of an outro. Yeah, no, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with it. It's just like not terribly interesting in the long run. Because it lacks variety when it comes to like the lower end when you're playing stuff. So it's like fine. I do like this clap though. It's very nice. So there's a couple options here. We can yeah, octave works too. We can either kind of just trail it off here and just have like a basic chord ending, just like, or we could loop back to this and have it fade out. And honestly, I like the idea. Hey, take care, Nim. Thanks for hanging out. I like the idea of coming back to this because that gives me the opportunity to just kind of fade it out and imply that the song is longer than it is. Plus, I really like the organ vibe. Yeah. It also kind of fits the pattern of like a couple bars of solos. We've got a little bit of a breakdown, a couple bars of solos, a little bit of a breakdown. So if we continue that pattern while also fading it out, it will definitely imply that this song basically just kind of goes and goes, which I'm okay with. So I think we'll do that. We'll have a 1-bar break. We can maybe throw in some other weird sample crate thing. I don't know what else I have on here that's actually like worthwhile. Let's see. Can get Kirby. That's really quiet. I'm sorry. That doesn't really work. Nope.
It was a long ooh-woo, too. Oh no, you did it. Oh no, Ben, you forced me to say ooh-woo?
Nope.
You did it. Oh no. Oh my god, you... Oh.
And
it just goes like... I'm also, actually, I'm gonna take this... They'll make do.
The,
what's up? Enjoy these sounds.
The Madame Berry ooh-woo thing, it makes me very uncomfortable.
I'll have what she's having.
That's Madame Berry.
What's the word?
Fear not, for you are...
Yeah, it's like you're on a roller coaster into your own grave.
Oh, Red Letter Media.
Yeah, it's like you're on a roller coaster into your own grave.
I'm just wondering if there's anything in my like sample crate that is worthwhile, but I don't think I ever used this one, but I don't know.
But if you went to a black hole at night when it was sleeping.
Nope. If you went to a black hole at night when it was sleeping. Yeah, I don't think I can find anything in here. That's okay. I'm mostly just trying to figure it out, and it honestly might work just with a gap like that too. See, I don't know if there's anything we can add here that kind of helps with that. Yeah. I mean, I was going to add like another wrong octave. No, that looks good. That is the classic. I guess we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Sorry, I was just trying to like listen to it in my head and be like, would that work? But I think it will. I have to audition some crash sounds, so these might be a little louder, and I apologize. Yeah, that was fine. You can tell that I'm really I really care. It needs oh my gosh. There we go. Trying to think of the vibe for this. Let me listen to this one again. Okay, so this was, yeah. How are you? Hope that you had a good stream. Oh, rising up. Yeah, I got you now. Let me get you a little bit of piano. How have you been? Plodding along, yeah, man. I feel that. Well, thank you for the raid. I hope that you had a good stream. I am very warm. So today's stream has been a bit of a struggle, but we are just kind of making a chill, like, lo-fi hip-hop song, and it's been a lot of fun. I can play through the whole thing. We're getting kind of close to the end. If you aren't familiar, for the new people, I got a timer going up there, which is started at 2 hours, and that's when I started writing this song. Chill Night playing Raft update. Oh yeah, I've heard about that game. I don't think I've seen much gameplay. It looked neat though.
Oh yeah, that's the jazz. That's what I watched.
I still don't know if I want that sample in there.
Remember to save.
Here, buddy, remember to save. Getting weird clicking again. That definitely didn't exist before. It's weird that it was just on this channel too. So I want to redo this solo right here, and then I want to add a solo here, and then we're good.
Let's save the world in 420 Blaze It. Can we go?
Okay. This is so smooth. I like this so much. Oh man, that was a good start. Probably not do that. It's a good first attempt. Trying different things here. It's okay. We're just iterating right now. I know we're running a little low on time, but that's okay. That's what I want to do. I keep messing up my intervals. This one's too boring. So, Goldilocks and the Three Bears going on. go like this. Okay, and then we just gotta do this one. Sure. Let's listen to these again, just make sure they're good, but it's one of those days, you know? I honestly like this song. It's not complicated, but it doesn't have to be complicated, and that's one of the things that I always have to, like... It's one of those things that I always have to keep in my mind, where it's like, it's not gonna change the world, but it doesn't have to be. If it gives you good vibes, then who cares? It's about the vibes, my guys. Too fast, ain't it? Or maybe this is out of the range. Yeah, it's out of the range. Yeah, exactly, pizza. I feel like I could have made the chord progression a little bit more diverse throughout the song, but one thing that I struggle with is like holding on the same note, just using it rhythmically. So I need to like do more of that, because you can do a lot with just like something I need to practice more. But yeah, we're good. Look at that, 26 seconds left. Could have written a whole nother verse, you know? God, I'm so warm. Oh, thank you guys so much for sticking with me today. Like, it's a fine song. I'm glad that we made something. I'm also glad we ditched the thing we started with initially, because that was a hot mess. But man, I struggled today just because of the heat. Like for the past 4 or 5 months, I've kind of struggled with like internal like mental issues, and then now I'm struggling with just like surviving because it's warm out. So like there's really no way to win, but at least you got to keep playing. I'm trying to think of a good loop point for this song for the Patreon people. Could be something like this. But yeah, like I've been kind of just struggling with that's a good loop point. Just, you know, when we all got issues, like I've been, here, I'll show you. I was cleaning my basement yesterday, and I found old journals from 2012 and 2013, and it's wild because this was before I started streaming. Like, this was before I started doing any of this stuff, and it's kind of crazy that I've been running into the same like mental blocks for over 10 years now. I know how to overcome them better than I did 10 years ago, but it's still something where I just know that like my potential is different than like what I'm currently doing. And there's always some kind of blocker, and it's figuring out how to overcome those blockers and like how to grow as a person and as an artist. And I feel like, you know, doing this stream has helped a lot because it's kept me focused. But it's also just like perseverance. Like, if I didn't have a weekly obligation to myself to stream and to make a song, no way in hell I would have sat down and actually done that today. But I'm glad I did. I'm very glad that we were able to do this. And even though the song is not groundbreaking in any particular in any particularly fundamental way, it's still something that gave me the opportunity to just sit down and like create something and be creative and express myself. And I think that in itself is incredibly important. And I want to stress that. Like, I want to make sure that I understand myself and I understand why I'm doing this. It's something that I've talked a little bit on the Discord. Where am I going? There we go. Where my goal, I think right now, is to get to the number of episodes as Bob Ross's The Joy of Painting. I did not master this. Rewind. So Bob Ross had 403 or 405 episodes of The Joy of Painting, which at the moment will take me until like August of 2023 to actually do. And after that point, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I still want to have the weekly streams, but I might remove the time limit and just kind of vibe on whatever I want to do. This honestly doesn't need a whole lot of change to it. 405. Episodes. 403. 403 is the official number according to Google, so I said it wrong. Regardless, that'll still take me to August of 2023. So that means that next year, like literally over a year from now, a year and like 2 months or 3 months, I will be probably putting an end to the 2-hour track challenge and starting another weekly stream where I focus on making small gameplay loops, which would then kind of extrapolate out into longer songs if I feel like it. I had a lot of fun last year when I did like see how many gameplay loops I can make in a weekend. I thought that was a ton of fun, and I like created some songs that were later on fleshed out to be full tracks in the album Hey and a couple other places. And I want to try that. I was thinking about calling it like foraging or something, because you're like foraging around just trying to find ideas. But you know, I've got a long time to figure out how I want to set that up. But yeah, like the whole point I'm trying to make is the idea that I want to continue to grow and evolve as an artist, but I also don't want to just do the same thing forever. And like at this point, I've definitely made it clear to myself that I can make a song in 2 hours, and I definitely have the skills to do so. I just want to know for myself whether or not this stream is the impetus for that. If the only reason I'm continuing to do this is because I feel like I have to, I feel that that's the wrong motivation as an artist, and I want to make sure that I have the correct motivation as an artist, which is to just make new things and try to explore and like grow professionally. And I feel like I've struggled at that a little bit lately. And I want to make sure that track challenge season 19. The other thing is that I want to grow more as an artist, and there's a lot of times, even in this stream, where it's just like, man, I want to do something and I want to learn how to do something, but I've got a timer ticking down and I don't have the time to do that.
Save.
And I think that that's actually working to my detriment, where I have like ideas and I have thoughts and there's things that I want to do, but I'm also like, hey, Mimi, thank you so much for the subscription. Let me get you some piano in a second. There's a lot of things that I want to do, but I don't have the time to actually like learn and execute on them. And I think that if I have a more loose and free form show, because I guess that's basically what this is, if I have a more loose and free form way of like presenting stuff, I think that it will benefit me as an artist, because I feel like I've got my workflow down now. I just have to like level up in my knowledge, and using level up in that way is annoying, I know, but I don't know how else to like describe it. So let me, oops, there it is. Almost done with season 19. How wild is that? Anyway, thank you for the resub, Mimi. Somebody mentioned this chord progression to me last week on the stream, and I was like, yeah, man, that sounds really nice. Man, my brain is fried. I hope you're keeping cool, Mimi. Anyway, but yeah, that's kind of my thoughts right now, and I know that it's a long time coming, and like, you know, things gotta end at some point. Like, I'm not going to be in my 90s doing the 2-hour track challenge, so, you know, it's all good either way. I'm not worried about it. But I also feel like it's just one of those things where I want to make sure that I'm continuing to grow and iterate, and I'm not just getting stuck in a loop of just doing this because it's tradition, and that's what you do with tradition. You continue doing it even if it's no longer relevant to whatever, you know, construct in your life that you're dealing with at the moment. So I want to make sure that I am being aware and cognizant of like my growth as an artist, and I want to ensure that my growth continues to go forward instead of stagnates. And it's very easy to stagnate for a lot of reasons, and I just want to make sure that I'm sticking with my blasters, or my guns, or whatever they are these days. I spelled that right, correct? I hope I spelled that right. Apparently Purple Rhapsody is already a song. So I guess, not that it really matters. Let's see. Got a couple more Patreon deletions. That sucks. That happens, though. It's just how it goes. Everybody's got a budget. And that's the other thing. Like, I want to better understand how, like, what drives people to subscribe to my Patreon and what drives them to leave. I think a lot of it is related to just budget, which is totally fine. Like, people gotta eat, and people gotta, you know, deal with their own stuff. So I'm not bent out of shape about it. If people need to leave, they gotta leave. It's all good. But I want to better understand that. And if I focus on making like gameplay loops and other stuff like that, I have a better idea and a better way of like reaching out to people if I'm specifically working on loops. So it might be good, it might be bad. I don't really know. Anyway, now I'm just rambling to ramble. Anyway, I hope that you all have a fantastic day and a fantastic rest of the week. Like I said, I've got some family stuff coming up, so I'm not able to stream at my normal times. But things should get back to normal next week, and it'll be all good. But yeah, in the meantime, thanks for hanging out, and thank you so much for listening to me kind of talk about the future of all of this. And I hope that things get a little bit more even and like I'm able to stream without like sweating, because it's pretty awful right now. But we made something, and that's the important part. So I'm gonna get going, and I'm gonna try to finish up all of this other stuff. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a wonderful remainder of the week. Yeah, I love you all. It means a lot to me that you're here, and I hope that you have a good one. So take care. As far as the after party is concerned, I guess I already talked about all that. But yeah, like the main thing is I want to be aware of making changes if I need to. And I feel like I've been doing this stream now for almost 7 years. It's been 6.5 years. Yeah, 6.5 years. And you know, that's a long time to be doing something every week. I've made a song every week for the last like 6.5, 7 years. Which is cool and great and very, very impressive, and I'm proud of that. But I also want to make sure that I stay agile and I keep moving forward, whichever direction forward is for me. Like, I want to figure that out, and I want to make sure that I keep moving. So it's all good. It's all good everywhere. So take care. Bye-bye.